This is not a life coaching video. I've been making lots of videos about life coaching, but it's been quite a while since I just talked about my life. And today, I just really feel like talking about my life. Uh, the reason why I'm a little frazzled like this, I don't know if you can tell. What if you all see me as Billy's always frazzled? But anyway, why I'm a little bit frazzled today is because I got a Thai massage. And you know, uh, I'm a big fan of massages in general because like it feels nice. But this is the first time I got a massage since I started practicing Buddhism, right? And which means it's like um, I've been throughout this whole year. It's almost a year since I started my Buddhist practices. So throughout the whole year, I haven't really been thinking a lot about comfort. I haven't really been trying to take I take care of my body, but I don't coddle my body, right? So before I had all these massage guns, I had all these like contraptions, and I would try to really coddle my body so that it feels good all the time. But then for me, I started the practice of Buddhism in the first place because I was always so hyper conscious and afraid of being tired, right? Because when I get tired, I get these cold sores on my lips and they're so painful, and I always get a little bit sick, and then it feels horrible when I'm like that, right? So I'm like always conscious about being sick because I'm too tired. But, you know, I want to live my life. There's a lot of things I want to do in my life, but then the more I think about the things that I want to do, the more I always think back to this one topic. What if I get too tired? And then one day, I just got so sick of it. I just got so sick of being dependent on whether I'm tired or not. So that's why I started the extreme practice of Buddhism, right? So wake up at 5 a.m. I started out with 6 a.m., but then gradually turned it into 5 a.m. Started waking up at 5 a.m., doing 108 bows every day, meditating, and meditating was. People think that the 108 bows is the hard part, but to be honest, the meditation is the hard part, right? And went through all of that. Made my body go through a lot of different kind of like strenuous activities. I train jiu-jitsu too, so I do all of that, but then I intentionally tried not to, put a lot of care into recovery, right? Because I don't want to be dependent. I want to feel tired, and I want to make it out of being tired feeling like, hey, the world didn't end, right? And so, surprisingly, what ended up happening is at first I got tired, but then you know what? I've been sick once this whole year, and I've been just doing this whole thing throughout the whole year, right? So, my entire life, I was thinking, if I do that, I'm gonna be too tired and I can't do anything throughout the day. And so I've been limiting myself because I thought I was gonna be too tired. But guess what? I completely turned my life around, waking up at 5 a.m. and starting the day with the very strenuous exercise. And on top of that, like three times a week, 4 times a week, go train another sport that's really strenuous, work a job, and then have a side gig as a coaching business, do YouTube, write every day. And guess what? I get tired, but my life didn't end, right? So all in all, life has been really good, but I haven't been really taking care of my body. I haven't really been coddling it. So I my wife went to this massage parlor first, and then she was like, hey, they had pretty good massage, I don't like it when it's too hard, but they were like hard enough, the intensity, and I feel really good, so I want you to try too. So I was like, you know what, I love massage, so I'll go ahead and do it. And then so interesting side fact, Thai massage was actually developed from my research, based on my research, to aid the monastic monks, right? Because the monastic monks spend a lot of time in rigid kind of like stances. So the massage was developed as a way to kind of aid the monks in their quest to the awakening. Let me actually do a quick fact check to see if I'm not bullshitting you. So here is basically my research, i.e., Google, right? But you know, the strong spiritual components based on Buddhism, because it incorporates Buddhist principles like mindfulness and loving, kindness, and moreover, like it is a way of vipassana, right? When you get a Thai massage, it's very easy to see that it's based on vipassana because it goes through one body part at a time with a lot of intent. So as I was getting the massage, I felt like this was a very meditative kind of an experience, right? But oh man, the fatigue I have accrued over the entire year, it really fucked me up. And I hurt my MCL recently, so whenever they put a little bit of torsion on my foot and you know, get my knee to move, and then you know, like just you know, do all these types of things, I was like and then my hamstrings are super tight because I'm not that flexible, so they really like dive in. So like okay, so part of it is done by hand, but it's part of it is also done by feet. So they have this contraption where they can kind of stand up, and on the massage bed, and they start stepping on you, right? And then so they control the intensity by like some kind of rope that they're using, and then so the foot, right, is a really strong surface that provides a lot of compression, right? Okay, but the foot being like this, and then they go one round of moving up and down your entire body like this, and then they turn the foot sideways so that it's the blade of the foot, right? Oh my god, like all the knots in my, you know, like hamstring, and you know, I sit in lotus a lot, right? So all the tension in my hip, and you know, when you hurt your knee, when you hurt your ankle, you walk kind of weird, right? So some muscle groups overcompensate for the injury, and so all those get decompressed. And because I do jiu-jitsu, which is very much a forward-facing kind of a sport, like you do a lot of rolling, you do a lot of compression, and in jiu-jitsu, when you put your limbs out, when you're like this, all of this is available to attack, right? So the default in jiu-jitsu is to compress a lot. And because of all of that, all of this is super tight, right? And especially my shoulders, I don't have a lot of range of I am kind of on the flexible side at my school, but like I don't have a ton of shoulder flexibility, right? So they wreck my shoulder, they wreck my back, and like my neck, and oh man, it was absolutely horrible. And yeah, so that's why I'm a little frazzled, and I could have come up with a topic to talk to you about life coaching today, but right now I'm just really wrecked. And you know what? I haven't been streaming recently because I couldn't really find the time to, because a lot of things on my plate. But you know, it's been some time since I actually talked about myself, and I miss talking to you guys. And I don't know when I'm gonna go back to streaming on a regular schedule. Maybe sometime in December I'll hop on to say hi a few times. But you know, this is for the regular viewers who aren't necessarily just coming in for the life coaching videos. I hope you are all doing well, and even if you're not saying hi to me on YouTube, even if you're not saying hi to me on Reddit or Discord, hey, if we've exchanged words once, I, you know, keep you in my heart, and I really hope that you all are doing great. Hopefully better than me after having gone through fucking Thai massage. Anyway, it keeps on, the transcription never picks up Thai massage. Good. Okay. All right. Now I can go in peace. All right. Have a great night, and I'll see you in the next video.